The idea of creating a new PDF by splitting up an old one is a little bit obscure, but it can have use even if the latest of them is just saving a bit of paper at the printer. So I've got a document here. This is made up of 4 pages of PDF. So there's 4 pages in it, but one PDF. So if I were to send that to the printer, I'd have to do something fancy about which ones I wanted to print. It might be that I was doing it online on a screen and I didn't want children to see number 3 because they have issues with Little Mermaid. So my options here are at the moment, if I click split, it will split it into 4 different pages. So I could give them page 1, page 2, and page 4, either print them out or could give them in electronically as 3 files. However, I have the option to merge extracted pages into one PDF. So I'm going to take 1, 2, and 4, and I'm going to say, rather than just splitting it and having those 3 as 3 separate files, if I click that checkbox, what will happen now is I will split this document and I will have, instead of having one document with 4 pages, I'll have one document with 3 pages. I'll just lose out on that Little Mermaid one in the middle. That is a really useful tool if I'm going to share this via Google Classroom, or I'm going to be putting up a material, or it just even saves me a job at the printer. So it's really similar to how you do the print settings, but again, rather than just printing it out differently, I'm actually creating a new document that has got 3 pages rather than 4 pages, rather than having to split them, then recombine them and merge them. So I'm effectively doing splitting and merging in one step here. Now with 4 pages, it's a bit silly, but say you just made a 60 page document and you realize there was 1 page in there or 2 pages you wanted to take out, or for differentiation you wanted to remove something, you could quite easily do that as well and just skip out the certain pages you want. Again, you don't have to use the green ticks. You could just type in the numbers there if you want. Remember, a hyphen means 1-2 means pages 1 to 2, so 10-50 with pages 10 to 50, and a comma indicates a break. So I've got pages 1 to 2 and then page 4. When I'm ready, I hit split PDF, it'll think about it, and it will download. And when it comes, it will appear in my downloads as hopefully 3 pages with no sign of a Little Mermaid. So go into it again. This is in download, so I'll need to save it as into my Google Drive. I've got 3 pages. I've got Milan, I've got Tangled, and Elsa's shown herself at the end. Fantastic. No Little Mermaid.